Try to give me a minute, man. I already rolled up and smoked 2 blunts. Man, goddamn roll your blunt, yeah. Oh, roll your, will you hold on? Hmm? No, cause what the hell? Hey man, leave that alone. Oh, you can take that out of here. Oh Lord, now they over here talking about KD trying to go back to the Warriors. Boy, I know I like the Miami one, but yeah, they gotta keep Bam, they gotta keep Butler, and they gotta keep Lowry on the team. And I'm looking at that like, hey, I've always told y'all, but no, that's actually, see, that's the thing about real life. You'll never get the same thing in return on what you had to get to pay for it. Even though KD was a free agent, they still had to get that man a brand new contract. So when these other teams looking like, why would I give them all my pieces and gotta take that contract? So yeah, the Heat, the Nets can get rid of KD for a Snicker bar, bro. Because that's what they gonna get in return. I don't care if it's a second round draft pick, a third round draft pick, a fourth round draft pick. He gonna go for a Snicker. Everybody gonna be like, goddamn. But in the world, that's how trading is. Whatever you pay for, you're not gonna get that back in return. So the Heat got a big chance of goddamn that right there happening. Hey, Lowry ain't going nowhere, Butler ain't going nowhere, Bam ain't going nowhere, and KD gonna show up. All our super teams. And the only reason why I say super teams is because KD's still on contract for the next 4 years with the Nets. Man, I'm thirsty.
What up, TK? What's up, man? Happy Sunday.
Let me put your stream. Fuck.
Get it, let's get it. We just waiting on Buddy to send us the invite, and there it goes.
Alright, I need to go to Twitch.
It don't matter, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, they all up.
I'm on the Xbox. Blink. Don't sit on bed. Get your ass.
Alright, let's do it, y'all. Hopefully I don't get beat too bad. I'm gonna do my, I'm gonna.
Oh, he got anime popping up his ass, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis, we are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium.
I wish it was some Dragon Ball Z, but I can't customize it.
The Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up.
I'll be some ribs.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And we are underway from Indianapolis.
Yeah.
Now a crease here as he's past the
Ranger,
starting field position as he's...
We almost went for the Pirates. Nigga, what? He conceded the game because we both got damn near the same colors on.
Oh, y'all both got on blue?
Nah, the white. My white helmets and my white jersey tops, but you should know the Cowboys jerseys is like that.
Man, shit, I ain't never really fuck this shit. I don't never change uniform. I just wear what I wear that week. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all like to go out there and get it, y'all shit. Y'all like to get y'all ass beat on this shit.
That nigga said you always get your ass beat when you wear the good jerseys, nigga. Wear the bad jerseys.
I be like, man, why y'all change y'all jerseys to some fligging ass shit just to get y'all ass beat with this shit? Like, you might as well wear the bad shit. You know what I'm saying? Wear what the bad shit is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that bad.
Trying to wear my blues. They not letting me wear blues.
I just hate being a nigga ass and shit that they want to wear. You know what I'm saying? So Jay, you know what? Next man, you crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just wear a custom jersey for that week. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That way you ain't got. That way you go out there and you beat ass in the defense. I mean,
You say you beat ass and you lose games and you customs.
To the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just a short time ago, smoke from the Pirates filled the dome.
And now we both got blue on.
Set for football as the Colts get set to match up.
I mean, I can see it's more or less on him because I'm used to niggas playing the Cowboys like that. Like, literally used to the niggas doing the Cowboys like that.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard
Especially against the Cowboys, like, nigga, you know they wear dark on the road.
I don't know why niggas got there.
What up, Bill? Man, trying to get this game in for you, brother. You know, stay active.
Now a play fake here on first down. And incomplete to open things up.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I
I
have
don't
to
know
kind of
what
take
the
a
fuck
step
kind of
back
play
and
was
check
that he
myself
just
a little
did.
bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big
I ain't never seen it either. That was a good one.
That when they
I like
drop
it.
one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. George rolling to his right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Ooh.
Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6.
That was on me.
They were on top of their game.
I fucked that up. That should have been a big.
Finally going to bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25.
That should have been a surefire pick. You see it. You like, oh yeah, that's a pick. No.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right
No,
there.
trying to do a little slight work. What's up, Bill? What you doing for the fourth, bro?
He's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Oh, I got double volumes.
Man, and he hits him in stride. yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
My bad, Bill. I fixed it. I had double volumes. Why nigga Reggie didn't even tell me he a hoe.
I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
No, Madden playing double.
That's complete to Meredith. And all the way down inside the 5.
Yeah, I switched it.
They brought in the heavy set on third down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Colts take it right down.
Oh yeah, you know my line, bro, just hit me. We got a few things in the works that we need to go on and complete the task.
Sanchez now.
It's about that time too.
Touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And down as his drive will start at the 25-yard line.
He has a 99 overall defensive tackle. I do know that. Nigga with the Colts. You see it right there, number 70. About to see.
And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play.
I'm like the wrong nigga.
On second down, here's Smith again.
Oh, they wait.
Again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs for a gain of nothing. Now here's third and 10.
Oh, yeah, you right. They did switch on me.
Aikman operating from the gun. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I was like, yeah, Abe was butt-ass naked, yeah. I wasn't looking at him, though. I was looking at the first down.
Pick up that first down on third down. I thought that was key.
So you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entire.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time.
Hey, my boy Matthew, appreciate that line to take.
Ain't be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping their gums and bumping my tank. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gonna step. That shit that you just put out, you could've killed.
I thought I took out 5 wide.
The last run got 6. Now second and 4.
You seen the Lakers offered old boy Pippen a contract. I wish the Mavericks picked up Sharif.
They'll try and run for it with Smith. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
I already know.
A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. Now a toss right to Smith. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Surprisingly, he's not.
Play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a third and 4.
He's not making me scared to run the ball, if that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? You know, like playing against you, you know what I'm saying? Like the early stuff will make me go to passing the ball. But his is not doing that.
From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Aikman.
Ah, I threw a fucking pig.
Jones, and it's intercepted.
Oh, we got the ball back.
And the offense will recover, but it won't make much difference here. This will still be a turnover on downs. So they
the ball
escape,
back.
so to speak, maintaining
We got the ball back, Razor.
Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's
Hey,
all
we some hard
defense is
hitters out here,
talking
man.
about. Getting
Talking
the
about.
ball and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it
Chill
over
out.
to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
On the carry, here's Smith. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. A give to Smith out of the gun. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Come here.
A handoff to Smith. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. From the shotgun, Aikman. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the 1st down. It's now 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Yep. You know if Kyrie go to L.A., KD going to L.A.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
No, he's going to go play with LeBron. Yes, the emphasis has already been stated by him that he wants to go play with them. He's the one that tweeted the fucking picture with him and Kyrie, with LeBron and Kyrie.
Here's Smith.
Oh, this nigga done nothing.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. The offense stays.
Bill said KD back to the Warriors.
Challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now Aikman looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted.
Okay. Troy Aikman threw the worst pass ever.
And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. So the interception there. And Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with.
No, that was just the worst throw ever, bro. It was so flat.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football.
Yeah, you got some
because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. But despite
Well, he played at the World Cup.
losing 3 there. Second down.
Well, that's not exactly how they drew that one up.
So he has to play for his national team. And like he could go play for the USA. Unless he renounces citizenship.
Had to drop it off to his running back. But boy, they closed quickly on that one and stopped him behind the line of scrimmage.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. George dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Yep.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll let this one go. Deep left sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down.
Nah, bro, that's bro. If you would have heard me raging if that was a perfect pass. You'd have heard me fucking raging, nigga. Oh, you'd have heard me boiling hot.
To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
To throw is Aikman. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. From the gun on 3rd down is Aikman. And that will be incomplete. So 4th down coming. We still haven't seen a punt yet. At least here, they're in a reasonable spot to go for.
This I can understand. Some of the others, not so much.
I know we're going for this. We have plays designed for this.
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. A desperation heave for the end zone.
Touchdown.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
Like the good old Ranger special.
And we are tied here in the second quarter.
At least one of them.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. He finds his man complete. It's Simmons. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. George. Being chased out left. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Now a timeout taken.
Bullshit.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. look to throw again. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short.
And I try to get back there with Dion.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Taken at the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They go play action with Aikman. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, my God, True.
3rd time thus far. Picked off at the 22. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Ranger.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
I know you can hear me, nigga, so comment in the chat. Who do y'all mic when he taking a linebacker out of the play like that?
Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
On 1st and 10, George. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
To throw again on 2nd down, George. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Nope.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw, George.
Bro, that's fucking Deion Sanders, dog. You're not beating him. That slow-ass tight end is not beating Deion.
A big play that time on the catch and run.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Throwing on 1st down, George. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left, and that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away for the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On second down, here's Smith again. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Handoff, running left, Smith. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Out of the gun, it's Aikman. This is Smith with a grab. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
A first down carry for Smith. 60 yards rushing for him down to this point.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Smith. Smith with a first down and more. And down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Trying to punch it in with Smith. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal. Smith once more, and this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. They're going on fourth down. Aikman. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
All right, let's go, boys.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not
one of y'all make a collision with him. He fumbling.
Pass there to the 21.
Just putting it out there, boys.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Working with a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. George. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to go deep down the left side.
That nigga fast as hell.
In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second down, here's Smith again. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They go play action now. Aikman. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A big play here for Dallas. Smith trying to run for it. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Another try for Smith. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Smith. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great play there. with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we are tied here in the fourth quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Short gain last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. To throw on 3rd down. George. Flushed out right. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try the left side. Bentley. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll keep it on the ground. Bentley, space to run past the 20. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. 52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. On 2nd down, Bentley. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it's good. He got it. He missed his long attempt earlier, but he connects.